Hi everyone, welcome back to my Beach Angel Tarot shop. Welcome to those that are new to my channel. I am here to do a angel reading for the month of May. I'm going to be doing a few different readings and posting them. Right now my shop is closed and will remain closed for a while, probably through June, maybe opening early in June, I'm not sure. Just kind of playing that by ear. But I will be posting to my YouTube channel, as always, for messages for those that are guided and for those that are looking for messages from Spirit. So, that being said, I'm going to do my angel reading, but I'm being guided to use my goddess cards, and I'm going to be using a Wicca Oracle card deck, or the Wicca Oracle card deck, to open the energy. So we're going to do that in this moment. So just give me a second here. I'm getting my stuff together. As you can see, I'm in a different space in my home today. So let's focus on what message wants to come through. I will be reading from the booklet for this one. This is a little bit of a different deck. It's not like the Lenormand even, so it's a little bit different. It's just different. You see here. Let me just focus on the energy. Oh, there it is. And see what comes up for everyone. Ooh, love it. Number 2, Pentacle. So I get a couple things from that. The number 2 is, of course, partnership and union. And no longer doing something alone, or no longer feeling alone. I'm getting like a message from that number. Not just in partnership, but maybe not feeling alone. Maybe feeling your angels more closely, but feeling a presence with you that where in the past you have felt alone, or you felt like you've been doing something alone as well. So I'm going to read it. It's Pentacle. The Pentacle, a 5-pointed star surrounded by a circle, represents the unity of all 4 elements in spirit. Because of this holistic quality, it is grounding and centering, bringing wholeness and protection. The pentacle symbolizes bringing something into manifestation from the realms of imagination. In ritual and magic, its primary elemental energy is earth, and its direction on the sacred circle is north. You have an opportunity now to manifest something you desire. Bring it forth into reality. Empower your intentions with work on the physical plane to create genuine magic in your life. Manifestation and protection and prosperity. I manifest what I need. And the challenge in this card would be, what gift is the universe trying to give you now? So in a challenging situation, ask yourself that question. What gift is the universe giving you right now? In the middle of this challenge, you're growing, you're becoming stronger. There is a gift in the challenge. So for some, it's going to be in that challenging position, and you're being asked to kind of stop a little bit and look at where there is a gift, because there is a gift coming to you. And because we have the number 2, like I said, this is about partnership. For some this could be romantical. For some, this could be business partners. And for some, it could just be a feeling of spirit more with you closely and working with you closely to help you bring something into the physical plane. But it's all about the energy of feeling protected, as we see with the symbolic energy of the pentacle. So I love how this has come up for everyone today. It's a beautiful way to start this angel reading, which, like I said, I'm being guided to use my my goddess deck for this. So it's going to be just a very simple 5-card reading, looking at what the angels want us to know, what they can see high above we can't see right down here, and what you can do to help the angels help you right now in the month of May. A secret you do not know, so this is kind of like guidance, and then an energy that you'll be experiencing within the month, so, or by the end of the month, I like to say, when we're looking at that. So we're going to see what comes for everyone for May. So the first one is what the angels want you to know, and it is Diana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So I'm going to just put it there and let it... what they want you to know is High Priestess energy is going to be important in the month of May. And when we look at that, the High Priestess is knowledge, right? But it can also be, she holds knowledge that others aren't easily able to assess, or it doesn't come by others sometimes as easily as it comes to her. And sometimes she has knowledge that she has a responsibility to share, and she has a responsibility to keep to herself, and she has a responsibility to know the difference. So there's an energy here coming from this card for May. There's going to be an important, because I'm really drawn to her throat chakra here. So this is all about and how she's communicating that knowledge. And sometimes there's power in the unspoken word too. Sometimes there's more said through non-communication in in written words or in spoken words or you know, oralation they call that, in speaking your words. So, and sometimes more truths are even told and not, you know, not speaking. So it's like knowing when to speak, knowing when to hold back, knowing what to say, what to reveal, and knowing what to keep to yourself is going to be really important in the month of May. Okay, so we're going to move forward and see what, you know, more about this. But this is talking about things that you know. It's talking about your knowledge in situations, and when to divulge information and when to keep it. It's sort of like showing me like a poker game, having a poker face. You can see she doesn't have a lot of emotion. She's very aware, but she's not giving much away within an expression. And it's like knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them type of energy. And it's not manipulative energy. It's just very empowering, and it's very self-empowering. And you're coming more into that, I want to say awareness or awakening into the power of that. So it's not like just kind of flying off the handle or spitting something out and then regretting it. It's really learning to restrain yourself and come from a place of action and not reaction. Okay, so those are those energies that are coming up from this card for the month of May. Okay, we're going to go into the next one. The next one is what the angels can see high above that you can't see down here in the month of May, or you're not seeing it the way they'd like you to see it. And it's exactly what I said. I felt like this meant to be a little bit non-reactive. Keep it down. And it's definitely that. So you're not seeing the benefits of keeping it quiet. You're not seeing the benefits of your silence. And this is not a manipulative silence. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about ignoring energy. I'm not talking about doing something that isn't cool. I'm talking about an energy where there is you're not seeing it the way they are seeing it. They are seeing a benefit from you really learning how to react, to not react, and to come from a place of action and self-empowerment when you speak or you share your knowledge, and when you need to kind of keep it quiet. So there's a learning curve here in the month of May. So there is benefit. You're not seeing it right now, but they're telling you this is important to really think about this as you move through your month of May. When to keep it down, when to let it loose, and when to know when to and when not to. It's like that hold 'em and fold 'em kind of energy for, you know, like when you're playing poker. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, and then do this for yourself. There's benefits in this for you. So it's kind of just going along with what I thought was coming from her. Next one is what you can do to help the angels help you. Oh, and they're telling me too, you're going to see more in this aspect of, you know, when you're not talking, you can hear more, right? When you're silent, you absorb more. So you're going to actually absorb. They're showing me you're going to see more from keeping quiet. You're going to learn more. You can see the auras appearing here. So your clairvoyance in your silence is actually going to strengthen, because you're going to see more, because you're not talking, you're not, and you've kind of quieted maybe your thoughts in your own mind. There's not a lot of inner chatter. There's not a lot of confusion, because sometimes your own talking you can kind of just, you're blocking things out. You're focusing on what you want to say. The thoughts are coming. You're trying to get your point across, that type of thing. In this energy, you're going to see more. You can see the aura coming around here. You're going to see more. You're going to gain more knowledge by doing this in the month of May. Okay. And you're going to be able to manifest more. Okay, your energy is going to be more protected. There's a sense of protection in doing this, is what they're telling us. Next one. Okay, we're going to be able to move forward now. And I'm getting a little bit more of this. I don't want to go backward too much, but I've been getting the energy of color in the dark, seeing beauty in the darkness, and they're showing me that with this card as well. You're going to also be able to see usually in the nighttime we can only see shadows. Everything kind of looks black and white. But in the darkness now, we're going to start to see light, colors, and you're going to be able to see things more vividly. And I'm not talking about nighttime literally. I'm talking about darker energies that just energetic, you know, things that are more negative. You're going to see more beauty in the negativity. You're going to learn to see the benefits, the gift, sort of like what we were talking about here. We're going to see the gift in a situation that has been a challenge, right? That's what that one was indicating for us with the number 2. What gift is the universe trying to give you now? And, you know, gifts are very colorful. So you're going to see that color in the darkness. Now I'm going to move forward. There was a lot coming from that. So the next one is what you can do to help the angels help you in the month of May. And it is Yimayai, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you now. Walk through them. So the doors are opening. This one was in my April mystery reading. And I think the thumbnail has a woman with a red mask. So you may want to watch that reading. It's kind of taking me back to that. You may want to watch that. Because that opportunity that's opening for you now, doors that are opening, a portal of energy like Ganesh energy, like obstacles being removed, things flowing now, you know, that is definitely going to be bringing about a change throughout the month of May. You may have started to see that door open or cracks of it, or you may be feeling the energy moving for you right now in the end of April, but through that. So as the doors opens, as an opportunity presents itself, move through that. Keep moving, you know, keep going in the direction of the opportunity as it presents itself. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of signs, and you're going to be able to tap into it with feeling, because Yimayai is about the water, the ocean, the emotion in the ocean, is just saying, they're saying. And so the emotion in the ocean, in the motion. It's kind of like funny. So there is going to be, you're going to be able to feel your way through this as well. You can see she's like, got her eyes closed, but she's still moving forward. There is a flow. So following it through feeling too. So you're going to be able to not just have signs from spirit come to you, but you're going to be able to feel your way through this emotionally. So just follow that feeling of how you want things to be in a sense of feeling and emotion, and allow that to guide you too. Secret you do not know for the month of May, and it is green terror. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So the secret in May is that you may need to ask for help for something in the month of May. You may need to this is feeling like a vast energy where you are going to be, this opportunity is going to open a lot of things up for you. You're not going to be able to keep your daily schedule as you had it. Your daily schedule, things that the way you once did them, are going to change. You're going to maybe need a personal assistant. You're going to maybe need a housekeeper. You're maybe going to need somebody to do your lawn, because you no longer have that bit of time. Things have changed in this opening, this opportunity, this expansion. You're now needed elsewhere, and you need to flow and go in that direction so you can expand. So there's expansion. So you can, again, you know, gain some sort of knowledge, and you can see she's growing here. This aura around her, she's now expanding outward. She's taking up more space. It's all around the outer edges here. So she is also growing. So you will be growing throughout the month of May, and you're going to need some assistance. So however that comes for you, don't feel like you're a failure because you can't keep up your daily schedule and do this expansion, because there is a big opportunity coming and you are growing. So the secret for May for you is to go ahead and do this if you think you need to, or you feel you have to, and not feel bad about it. An energy you're going to experience coming soon because of all this, and it is past life, which I just want to kind of sit with this energy for. I love the palm trees, so for me this is a very positive sign. So it can be your landscape, because for me this is a changing landscape. What does things look like around me? I don't have palm trees here where I'm living in PA, but they are in Florida. So for me this can be that, hey, you're going to be in a different landscape than you have been in the past. So I feel that on an energetic level for everyone, you're going to be in a different landscape than you were in the past. Meaning maybe you open a business and you now have to be in that business and you're no longer at home. Or you change jobs and you're no longer in the same job, in the same cubicle. Your world is expanding, and everything around the outside of it is expanding. So that's the first message I'm getting from this very basically. The situation involves your past life memories. So past life memories is nostalgia. It's the past, of course. So you may also be having a little bit of that Six of Cups. Something from your past may re-enter. Could be a place, it could be a feeling, it could be any of these things. But I think as an energy, and the first message that hit me was your outer landscape is going to be different. It's not going to look the same as it did